recorded almost half a day worth of recording for TikTok videos, fashion videos, teaching you guys how to dress few things. This light is very weird. And a bunch of other stuff. However, it's Sunday night, I'm running out of groceries and I need to run and get some stuff so I can pre-pack my meals, or at least make some of my meals. My meals have been everywhere mostly, and I've been just pretty much cooking on every 2 days. That's pretty much all the time I've gotten. I'm not giving myself enough time to prep, and I'm not really strict dieting. However, I'm flexibly dieting and watching my, I would say, macros from the top, just like in a very brief manner, to make sure I'm not going overboard in anything. So things are working well. It's only been 2 weeks since I've started doing this. Already seeing huge changes in my body, which is always the case. With that, I already started gym as well. So I thought this video is gonna be helpful for you guys, mostly who always have a very high demand on in terms of what do I eat in a day or stuff. So this is something typically I would buy normally on a Sunday. Sometimes I have days off on Monday, Tuesday. I'm not working due to COVID, like I'm working at home. Sometimes just days off. Out of groceries to Aldi, not to Woolworths where I usually go to, and Aldi has some good stuff that I always miss out on. But before they close, which is in 1 hour or less, we need to go grab some groceries. So I'm going to take you guys with a ride with me. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video. This is all about groceries and stuff that I eat during the week. I need to drink water. I have not drank enough water. Yes, Bumblebee has not been taken care of for way too long. Too busy to do anything. But yeah, let's get to Aldi.
पेज पर जो segments इस वक्त बहुत मकबूल हैं.
I literally switched on the radio for the first time after like weeks, and this is what's playing.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया में जो माइग्रेंट्स यानी स्टूडेंट इंटरनेशनल स्टूडेंट्स आते हैं, क्या वो यहाँ से किसी दूसरी जगह का रुख कर.
And of course, time के हिसाब से my brain has clocked out as well, and I forgot to bring the coin to actually get the trolley, because Aldi does not give you a trolley for free. That's why they say if you do good, you get good. Check this out. Kissing a trolley, left without arms, and it's left for free. Shopping. They say Bismillah, and everything is halal. Everything is pretty much so easy to get, and I just know exactly what I want, and it's always gonna be there, and it's gonna be cheaper in price too. And I want to save money. No matter how much money do I make, it doesn't matter. I feel like if I save money this way, I can spend money on more other things like clothes. So yeah, it's always a good option to come in here. As you guys know, blueberries and strawberries are probably my favorite fruit, and the reason because of that, they're perfect antioxidants, and they help you fill up, and they are very low in the amount of carbs, and even in form of carbs, like it's really good for you to fill yourself up. So blueberries are very, very expensive in Australia, especially when you have a lot, and you can never have enough blueberries. So for me, a little dodge over here that I always take one fresh pack and one frozen. So these bad boys normally come in mix, but even blueberries or strawberry doesn't matter, or any kind of berry would be really beneficial. Yep, welcome to my life. Biggest problem is I don't like walking into grocery stores. Is every time I plan to shop for like 2 to 3 pieces, it's a full trolley. The main reason I can never stay at 8% body fat. I just overbuy, overeat, over everything. This is me. Tell me if you can relate. Why can I never be okay, we did it. Of course we just did it. We finished it. Finally, the most unorganized as always, overspending, full of healthy food worth of grocery done. Let's go review the stuff when we get home. Alrighty guys, we are home and I don't even know what time it is, but I'm definitely running late. And instead of wasting much time, I quickly got all the grocery out for you guys. I still have my car, I need to park it to the right zone. However, quickly want to just go through the items before I put them in the fridge and freezer and pantry. So this is basically what my pantry or what my grocery would normally look like. There's nothing that is different out of the ordinary. Very, very usual stuff that I buy on a very consistent basis. However, just because of COVID and everything, I've really not been putting that much effort in my grocery. But this is sort of like I would say the build up that I've done over the last, I would say 3 to 4 weeks. However, I'm just trying to mix up a bit fresh. So there's broccoli, there's bread. Do not need to avoid bread. You'll be living in denial if you do. Only if you have allergies, consult a doctor, dietitian. Don't follow this. But if not, then you eat normal bread. You can put that in your flexible diet of a program. Blueberries, I mentioned. Okay, wait, we should go in this manner because, yeah, I've already forwarded this. Yeah, I'm a bit of a messed up dude right now. Oranges. Oranges, apples, or bananas, or any fruit that will that would fix up your sugar craving. Very, very easy fix, right? Instead of going out and buying cereal. Cereal was a big problem for me, so I kind of tried to switch slowly to bran and sultanas, and the big yes to these ones is they help me hit my fiber. If you guys know what fiber is, if you don't know what fiber is, please look up. It's super important for your bowel movement, so like the time you need to go to the toilet, and as well as you need to have at least 20 to 30 grams of fiber per day to have I would say a balanced sort of gut, and it's very, very important for you. There are many different ways of having it. You can have it blueberries, you can have strawberries, you can have some food. However, for me to kind of step up my game, I kind of go with bran and sultana. This one is just kind of on the go. So like tonight, I don't have time to cook. I'm just going to put that with some meat and just have some. This is simply just for the mix on top of my chicken. And I'm making, this is for sugar craving. Dark chocolate, very, very good. I really like this. It's something that they make locally and it's very low on fat, and as well as this dark chocolate, which I'm a big sucker for lately. Definitely developed my taste towards it. Strawberries. Oh my god, if you guys have ever heard of the Western people trying to copy kheer in a canned food, that's what this is. Creamed rice. This is phenomenal. 2.3 or something gram of fat, but not heavy at all. Only 22 grams of carbs, but the only hard part is once you open it, kind of pause yourself or stop after one serve. That's probably the only difficult part. Other than that, this thing is a best go-to for sugar cravings. Rice crackers, very good, or rice cakes, one or the other. This one is salt and vinegar, so might have a bit extra carb, but like I said, I'm not strict dieting. I'm still flexibly dieting. However, I know how to control my macros, so this is going to be a good, tasteful sort of a snack for me. I mentioned this before, spring water, otherwise chili and oil, 1 serving a day is OG. Definitely try to go fresh, but if you don't have the time, you can go canned food too. Skim milk, because now I'm done with the full cream idea. And now I'm done with the full cream. I've done it for about 2 to 3 weeks or 4, and I was pretty generous in my servings. So now it's about time to tone myself down to skim. You can have full cream milk as well, as long as you have it in a specific quantity, which does not make you go super overboard in terms of your fat, because full cream comes with fat. It doesn't matter if it's a pure cow fat, it's a A2 milk, doesn't matter. They all have very high amount of fat, and you can very easily have more than 1 serving. So yeah, just be mindful of that. This one, never had this. I've been lacking on some cashew nut almond, so literally just saw this and I just kind of avoid things which will really push my fats to a high level and very easily nibble. Like at the end of the day, it's food that you can just nibble or munch through, so you just don't want to stop. So I kind of want to avoid those kind of foods and not have them around me, because yeah, your boy's bad. I don't have any self-control when it comes to like snacks and munchies, and I really admit that openly. And it's not a problem, it's something that I just have and I need to accept and I need to work around, rather than just constantly dissing myself or
So just about there, Freshfam, you probably saw I was about to hit my head in the wall. Now, not only having 5 content, making them on the same day, and then having a last YouTube video right at the end was not the best idea. It was very unorganized, but you know, no content should go to waste, and I always want to put out value, and this was something that was sitting with me for the longest time, for the last, I would say, 6 to 7 weeks. So I really wanted to put this content out because I know it's valuable, and there's a lot of questions that come always to my Instagram DM that what are you exactly eating. Look, this is nothing out of the ordinary, and this is just to give you hopes that if in Corona you have shut down all towards your diet, which I can totally relate to because I did that too. There is hope to literally clean up your plate one step at a time and really incorporate those flexible diet foods. There's no right and wrong food, but flexibly just putting those good foods on your plate and slowly incorporating them in your lifestyle and cleaning up, and as well as seeing the best physique and as well as feeling optimal mentally. So if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. I know I'm not the most consistent YouTuber out there, and my creative endeavors always take a huge toll on me because I'm always trying to level up and trying to always bring out a different sort of content around fitness and fashion. I've made a promise to myself now that my workflow is up and running. My MacBook is all sick. My memory sick is as many, literally to the point that I can store 2 years worth of data. I am pumped to show you everything that I've been saving, pumped to give you all the right amount of content that you guys have always been asking for, and I cannot wait to show it all. So please like, comment, subscribe to DK Vlogs, and stay tuned for the next sick video. And thank you so much for tuning in for today. Have a good one.